Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Key back at it again with another Kingdom Hearts video, and today we're going to be discussing why exactly I'm excited for Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. I know a lot of people aren't as pumped for this as they are Kingdom Hearts 4, and with good reason, because that is the next big mainline game, but Missing Link provides a lot of interesting concepts that we haven't yet seen from a Kingdom Hearts mobile game, as well as new multiplayer functions, and it all looks way cleaner than I personally expected from, again, a mobile game. So with that being said, let's talk about all the exciting things, all the stuff I'm personally excited for regarding this game. Firstly, I'd like to talk about what exactly the purpose of this game is. For those who've been with the series as long as I have, you already know that Kingdom Hearts has this nasty tendency to add in little filler games in between the numbered titles. You know, we had stuff like Chain of Memories, we had 358 Over 2 Days, Birth by Sleep, Dream Up Distance, and so on. So Missing Link is nothing new. I think it's also one of those games that's entirely necessary, because as we all know, the gap between the very first game of the timeline, which is Union Cross / Union G, and the next game, Birth by Sleep, kind of has this weird gap between it. Dark Road is filling some of that gap, but now Missing Link will also connect Dark Road, and no, it'll be in between Union Cross and Dark Road, right? Yeah, I think that's the right order. Additionally, I'd just like to add that while we know next to nothing about this game, we do know that Dark Road is going to wrap up Xehanort's whole story, so we will find out why he is the way he is. But when it comes to Missing Link, what will the real story be? What are we going to focus on? We're going to focus on Brain? Are we going to focus on our new character? Are we going to find out what's up with Luxord and Demyx? Like, are we going to know where they come from somehow? Because other organization members were introduced in Union Cross and we got their backstory that way, but we still have absolutely no clue about anything that's going on with these two people, right? And it would only make sense to tie them into an older game because there's obviously something going on with Luxord, or Luxord, however you want to say it, and Demyx is still just an anomaly that we have absolutely no wonderings about. Maybe he is just an absolute nobody, and no pun intended. But yeah, story-wise, I just think that it would be interesting and make sense to include them in some capacity, whether they're part of this new guild-like system, this new teamwork that Sigurd looks to be a part of from Dark Road, and also our main character because of their similar uniforms. It just kind of makes sense for them to appear in some capacity. Maybe our character is Luxord. I saw a couple theories on that, but we just don't know anything, and that's what excites me. That Kingdom Hearts excitement that comes with every new game is all the theories, all the excitement that just builds up to the release, and the release is actually a lot sooner than we might think. The closed beta is actually starting up this fall, and I am gonna try my darn hardest to get into that because it looks so good and I can't wait to play it. As for gameplay wise, I think that the gameplay actually looks really fluid. It follows along with using assets from Kingdom Hearts 3, as many could tell, including worlds, attack animations, magic, all that stuff is really just directly from Kingdom Hearts 3. A side-by-side comparison could show you that. But most of all, I'm just really excited to dive into another multiplayer experience with Kingdom Hearts. I mean, how many years has it been now since Union Cross ended? A few, at least, right? And Union Cross wasn't exactly the most thrilling game in my opinion, just because of the gacha system, and also because the gameplay itself was really just a swiping game, you know? But this seems different. I'm excited for it, and I'll tell you why. Multiplayer in Kingdom Hearts for the longest time has been sort of locked behind using local play, right? You know, you have the likes of Birth by Sleep. Again, going back to that, the Mirage Arena, it was good, but you can only do it multiplayer, like locally. Same with 358 Over 2 Days. It had its mission system, which I absolutely love and would love to try out with some friends someday. N10, hit me up, please. I don't know, it's just multiplayer excites me because I'm really competitive when it comes to games that I personally enjoy, and to be competitively making your Keyblade stronger and fighting Heartless together with friends and doing raid bosses together in a 3D action style RPG, that sounds so fun, especially for something like Kingdom Hearts. I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy XIV lately, and I mean, that's kind of been scratching that itch a little bit for me there, but just to have that again, that sense of teamwork and, you know, unions and guilds and stuff, collecting Lux was fun in Union Cross. I don't know what we're going to be collecting in this game, but potentially Lux still, or whatever the plot, whatever the goal for this game is, I couldn't be more excited for it. Also, when it comes to the game itself, I am just upset about one little thing, and that is the fact that it is going to be a mobile game. I'm not totally against it because I'm open to any kind of Kingdom Hearts that I can get my hands on. I don't know, man. When it comes to mobile games, I always hope that eventually somehow they will get ported over to consoles or at least PC so that I can experience it in a way that I don't have to just be looking at my phone like this. This is not the most comfortable way to play a game, especially not a Kingdom Hearts game that's gonna play like Kingdom Hearts 3. I don't know about you guys, but I'm hoping that it takes the whole treatment that Bleach Brave Souls just did recently, where they ported it over to the PS4, and I don't know, that just seems like it'd be really cool to me. Hopefully that's the case, because I did notice in the trailer you can swap between portrait and side mode, whatever that mode is called, whatever. And yeah, I just hope that that ends up happening. Tell me what you guys are most excited for, because for me personally, the whole goal of this video was just to establish how badly I want another Kingdom Hearts multiplayer experience. If you're going to this game expecting something else and something that you really want in this game, just comment it down below. Tell me your thoughts. I love reading comments. I love hearing back from the community about what you personally want to see from the series. And that's all I got. I've been Key, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.